Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading under the new moon in October 2020, those born under the sign of Capricorn. So let's see, this will be a general reading, so may or may not resonate some or all parts with you or your situation. Take what does and leave what doesn't. Alright. Let's see, what do we have? King of Earth. So maybe dealing with another fellow Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Queen of Fire. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Four of Earth. So here we have two prominent signs, fire and earth, maybe dealing with one or the other, or this is just simply your progression through this present time and coming into a newer path in the future. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Water or the Three of Cups. So maybe dealing with social interactions here, but I'm getting King of Earth representing yourself, it seems, but being in a more stable position in your life, coming into a present of feeling more confident, more aware of yourself, feeling more determined, I'm getting as well. But coming into the Four of Earth here, it seems like you're holding on to something. Possibly someone may not want to let them go in a situation, or maybe you found someone that's really important to you, and for some of you I'm getting it's like you kind of want to keep them all to yourselves in this. It's like you really don't want to share this person with anyone. You have Ace of Pentacles here, so brand new opportunity, brand new beginning. Four of Cups. Maybe an offer coming in, or something, or an offer that you've given to someone that they're still thinking about. It could be to do with this fire sign here I'm getting for some of you. It seems like this person may be a bit hesitant, or I'm getting it's, I think, a little bit of pride maybe getting in their way, where they like the attention and they really like you, but they also really like the way that you make them feel when you're giving them attention. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So feeling a little left out because you may not be getting this answer or this response that you're really wanting from this person. This is what I'm getting through strongly for quite a few, is you really want to make this strong offer to this person. You're sort of mustering up the courage. You're feeling, very stable. You're in a very good position, coming through here. Finances are going well. You've probably got business, work stuff's going well. You sort of got that sort of thing taken care of. You're trying to make an offer to someone you sort of really like. I'm getting for some of you, maybe, maybe little sort of better sort of, or more attractive sort of person than you probably sort of have been in the past because you're doing very well. This person, even though they do find you attractive, they like your attention, but I'm getting it's that it's making them feel better than it's making you feel. The Moon. Yeah, I'm getting this. I'm getting it quite strongly with this person here is coming through with this Four of Pentacles energy. It's like you really want this person. You don't want any sort of, you don't want to share them around. They're quite a popular person. There may be a lot of other people interested or just hanging around them, sort of buzzing around and that sort of thing. You really don't want to share them, but that's something that they really hold on to. Like whether it's fickle or impractical, anything doesn't matter. Like this person likes being popular. They like the attention. They like the way that it makes them feel. They like to feel good about themselves. So it's not such a big thing. It's like where they're rejecting you, or they just want this. They want more of it. They want you to sort of keep laying it on for them. But I'm getting this Five of Pentacles energy here. It's like you don't really want to give out any of that. It's like it's making you feel lesser than, making them feel really good, but you're not really feeling, that reciprocation. So it's sort of you're becoming more withdrawn. You're aware it's like there's, with the moon here, this is like a bit of a journey into the unknown. Like this may be a bit of uncharted waters for yourself. Maybe you've never sort of come across someone kind of like this, or you've probably found it quite easy with people or relationships in the past. And this one person that really gets you sort of, they're like different from all the others, but they sort of react to you differently than what you're used to. And it's getting you to feel a bit withdrawn. Maybe it's losing some of that confidence, because this person I'm getting is very confident. They're very aware of them, very assured of themselves. We have the Seven of Wands, feeling defensive. It's like you're sort of, it's like you have to fight other people for this person's attention, which is exactly what you don't want. Ten of Wands is starting to become a real burden for you. It's like, I've got this image coming into my mind. It's like you're shopping with someone down. Now this is just sort of an example. I hope it's not literal, but I see this person walking down Rodeo Drive, that sort of, it's like a higher class sort of shopping area, lots of bags in their hands, that sort of, but you're there to sort of carry the bags for them while they go into the next shop and that sort of thing, and it's like you're getting treated like a bit of an accessory. That's not good at all. It's feeding the hell out of their ego, but it's really not doing much for you at all. And it's quite a bit of unfair treatment. It's a one-sided situation here. So I'm getting to, it's like you almost, like you sort of put your heart out there for this person a little bit to show them that you're interested, to sort of put yourself there, and they've sort of lapped it up, and you're regretting giving this offer because it made you feel like lacking and without, or it's like you've given something, there's nothing come back, and it's like you feel a little hollow. The moon here, it's like this person has a lot of secrets, they have a lot of agendas, they have a lot of things going on. It's going to be a tough person to deal with, this one. I'm sure they must be definitely something, but seems on the inside that this person's really only concerned about themselves, or really what other people can do for them. They have no real interest in what I could see as what they can do for you. If there is anything, it's not going to be this great offer which you're hoping and expecting for, or you're giving this grand gesture, but there's nothing. Whatever comes back it's like it's just another bag to hold on to, but it's like it's all these other people's attention you've got to sort of deal with. Or anytime you try and spend time with this person, it's like they've always got something else going on, or multiple other things going on, or this and such and such and this and that. It's always something, and you just can't get them on their own just with you too. It's not their sort of thing, because they feel vulnerable in that position. The Three of Cups again. So this is about celebrating with friends. Perhaps I'm getting like you're going to be seeing this person only in a social setting, like when you're going out somewhere. Perhaps it's they may work at a bar or something, or they just frequent certain sort of clubs or that sort of thing. But that's the only place you can really see them. For others, I'm getting, and I don't get it too often, but there's more than one person in this situation. It seems like there's many people in this person's situation, but they're definitely trying to see who has the better offer, or who can provide them the most. And quite honestly, do you really want that person to be you? The Queen of Swords. It's I'm not so much getting this from the other person, I'm getting this sort of more from your energy. It's going to be making you quite cold. You may choose to tell them maybe certain things. You may be willing to voice yourself a little bit, hopefully not too much, but you are going to be getting quite, you're going to be taking some of this emotion out of it that you've given out, which obviously, if there's not much reciprocation coming back, then, you know, there's but does it really require harsh words? You know, maybe it's like, it's more of a case it's like, you know what, I really don't want to see you now. I kind of see you for who you are, you know, and they might take more interest and they might try and sort of, oh yeah, but and oh, we'll do this, or we'll do that. But will they really? Will they really? It seems like with the Page of Cups here, this can be an apology. Maybe if there's some harsh words said, it could be from this other person that may be a little cold towards you with their words, that sort of thing, but that's not so much what I'm getting. This is coming from your side of things, but for some of you, though, I am getting it's like within this social circle there may be someone else there that may be taking an interest in you that you should possibly be paying a bit more attention to. For others, I'm getting is to maybe give it another shot, be a little bit more honest, be a little more heartfelt. Like maybe sort of gave you sort of some emotion, some heartfelt sort of, but it wasn't sort of like, it's like you didn't really put your heart on the line for this person in any sort of way. But the main thing is like, are they really worth doing? You've got to really sort of see where your gut takes you on this one, because I'm getting a lot of other people in this situation. There's definitely more than one romantic interest in this person's life. They do have there's things that they keep hidden. There's possibly only a few people that know certain things, and it's like everyone sort of, I'm getting it's like compartmentalized, sort of, these people or this person knows this and these people know this because they're for that sort of scene, and then that's sort of they're for that sort of scene. Yeah, a lot of things hidden. Anything that is coming through, it's like this person isn't moving towards you at all. They're sort of already looking in another direction, but they're kind of looking at you as like, well, do you have anything else? You know? So it could be worth having another shot. We're going to get some good cards on here, and we'll see if there's anything that we can get for some clarification. So just getting something here with this Page of Wands here under the deck. So if you want to break through to this person, have communication or any kind of thing, you've got to really drop your sort of vibration for this person. Like, you got to keep it real light, real flirtatious, real playful, like nothing matters. It's like it's like, oh, you know, anything that's done, but it's very light. So any like gesture towards them from a heartfelt perspective, be done very light, casually, and they'll give you a bit of flirtation, a little bit of this and that in return, and it's like a little bit of give and take, but everything, it's going to be very shallow between you and this other person. Quite honestly, it's because that's what I see. That's the way they want it. They want it this way. That's the way they've set things up for themselves. They enjoy this sort of thing, and really that's the way it's going to be for them. When they choose to change, if you try to, set out to change someone, that's sort of something that they need to want to do within themselves, or try and, when they actually find something within themselves or have some form of realizations, or they may have some experiences and that sort of thing, which may give them change of heart, or maybe get them to look at themselves a bit closer. But really, that's for them. And if they're not in that state now, then that's all that really matters. Then maybe another point in time, maybe when they've just, it's a very immature energy, and it's like, you're going to have to be that way if you want to have anything to do with them, is what I'm getting. They're just, you're coming from a very mature Like there may be a age difference here, is what I'm getting to. So if I'm getting you'd be the more mature one here, or you may be close to the same age. You may even be younger, but you're just a lot more mature than this person, whichever way it goes. It's just the energies here I'm seeing, but it's very clear you're coming from a very stable and mature position. And this they're just coming off as a much younger, more immature, flirtatious sort of energy. Yeah, they're young. They want to have fun. Is pretty much what I'm getting. They're not looking to settle down. They're not looking for anything serious. So if you want something with them, keep it light. The waiting game. Two of Swords. So it's pretty much, it's your decision. They're going to keep you waiting. They're going to keep you hanging on if you decide to pursue them. Keep it light with them if you do want anything. In that case, that they may take more interest in you because you sort of backed off a bit. They like it, sort of playing hard to get this person. They just they don't want anything serious. Five of Swords. Yeah. So obstacles and challenges. Really, this is a lot about the Five of Swords. Very much represents like it's a fight that you can't win. You gotta know when to cut your losses and sort of move on. There's no winners in this argument. There's no winners in this situation. It's like to go further. It seems to make things worse. So here, you can give it time, but you can give it. I'll actually draw another card for you here. I'll leave that one there. Some truth needs to be coming out here, is what I'm getting. Ace of Swords. I think it's like you really need to have an honest conversation with yourself on this one, Capricorn. Because there's definite choice here. It's I'm seeing the original card with the lady blindfolded, the two swords across her chest. It's like you're not seeing the situation for what it really is, and that it's only going to hurt you in the long run. So if you are trying to get involved with this person, it's like the strong message is, it's like cut your losses, move on, find someone else, find someone that will give you the time of day, that will actually reciprocate, that sort of thing. Temptation, devil. So there you go. Also your card, Capricorn, maybe dealing with another Capricorn, or this may be possibly another Capricorn out there that you're supposed to be meeting. But yeah, so we have the Three of Water here twice, the Three of Cups. We have the Devil, so definitely seems like there's more than one person involved in this situation here. And I'm getting, yeah, Ace of Wands. Prosperity begins. There's a new beginning out here for you. And this is like a much better. Something's going to be coming up. You may meet someone else, like when you're sort of going out in these same sort of scenes. Have a look around, because there may be someone else in this same environment. Is what I'm getting for some of you. Is that maybe they've been keeping an eye on you for a little while, and you probably just haven't noticed them because you're so sort of focused on this one person. But this person has, yeah, I'm getting too for some of you. It's like you may have a bit of obsession about this person. Like you're constantly thinking about them. You're constantly sort of, wondering where they are, what they're doing, that sort of thing. It's all that. It's a lot of this person too may have some problems with addictions. Might partying a bit too much, all that sort of stuff. Now I'm not saying that it's like just go out, find someone that's a monk or something. That's not what I mean at all. This is someone that doesn't have any control over their impulses. They do what feels best at the time, and it's like whatever or whoever it is, bam, that's what it is. There's something that can be said for that sometimes, but quite honestly, it's like I'm just kidding. Maybe that they're the sort of person that reads like new age books to try and find justification for their own actions, so they have something to say when someone calls them out on their own crap. Yeah. So there's nothing, whatever spirituality this person claims to. It's only to serve their own purposes and their own agendas. It's only to sort of try and give them some kind of justification, so they just don't look like a complete, I won't even say it, to other people, you know? That's what I'm getting. There is someone I'm getting that strongly that it will be coming through for you. It will be a more balanced situation. It's going to cause a complete transformation in your life. You're going to have everything that you wanted with this other person that's coming in, is what I'm getting. It's like, yeah, Five of Swords here. Drop this person, cut your losses. Are you going to, or would you like to keep waiting around for realistically a maybe and what else, or possibles or what ifs and that sort of thing? You know, it's like, oh, but I really care about this person. It's like, yeah, see that image that you formed of them in your mind? Can you hold that image? No. Then it's a fantasy. And I'm sorry, but I'm just a direct reader. I'm that sort of person. I go for accuracy over feelings and that sort of thing. There's plenty of people that'll try to, you know, make you feel all gooey and all the rest of it and this and that. But where does it really get you in the end? Does it really help you? I mean, realistically, what's best for you in the end? I could tell you that, yeah, this person has some issues, or it's like, oh, they're just keeping waiting around, or this or that, and something really good's going to happen with them. But it's not going to be true. This person really isn't suited for you. You've built up this, and that's what I'm getting. And it's like, sometimes that's what you really got to see, and that's, you know, if, hopefully some of the readers can really tell you, it's that you're in a bad situation, and this isn't a situation you should be in. You've somehow got yourself into this. You should cut your losses, move on. There's someone much better that's there waiting for you. It seems to be around this other, in this same sort of close environment, that you probably haven't noticed because you've projected so much attention and focus onto this one person. It's like you've almost turned them into your prize, like this ace. It's like they're like this trophy that you're trying to go after. If I can only get this, if I get this person, like everything's going to be okay. You know, it's not going to work out that way. But it's saying if you want to wait, you can wait. And when they're done with whoever else, after a little while, and then maybe the next one, and then you might have your chance, you know. And then you can have this sort of relationship with them, and then, you know, see where it goes and see where you go from there. Let's see. What will happen? I'm curious too. So we have that as one decision. Balance. It'll have to be balance in the situation. Justice here. Or possibly there may be, this person that's coming in may be a Libra. That's possible. The message I'm getting coming through is, with this person, if you want to wait for them, there will be no new beginning unless there will be balance between the two of you. And that means either they're coming up to your vibration and you're sort of meeting them halfway, but if you're going to go all the way down just to them, that's not a balance, that's a complete imbalance. So just think about it like that. With the new situation, there's coming through, as I've only seen really good things. They're not there. If there's someone there that you've overlooked, Capricorn, have another look, because this person ain't doing you any favors. All right. Well, I know I've been a bit blunt, and that can happen, but I hope that you found some clarity, which is the most important thing in your situation, if this is resonating with you. And yeah, if you'd like to see some more videos, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be making some more shortly. And yeah, leave a like if you liked it. But until the next time, take very good care.